Hey guys, so I am here to do the details video on these two little girls. So let's get started. I guess we'll start with my Cassie Brace sculpt, my sleeper here. This is the the Evelyn by Cassie Brace, created by Sharon Hoffman of Little E's Nursery. She is number 453. I don't know. I said it in the other video, and I don't have her certificate out here with me. But she has very nicely rooted brown hair and very subtle blushing. She really looks like a little sleeper. She has rooted eyelashes. There you go. Her nose hasn't been opened, but that's okay because of how deep the sculpt's nose is anyway. She's got the cutest little ears that are sealed, so they kind of have a little bit of added depth to them. I've undressed them both because I wanted to make sure I could get every bit of detail, but we do need to get her a little sleeveless white onesie to go under her clothing. And I think that her neck is probably the reason I'm showing her neck so much, is because I think it's the longest of all of my dolls. She has the longest neck, and I actually really like it. So it's very weird, isn't it? That's her little mouth, which she can take a little cut passy. I'll have to show you in another video of mine. I didn't bring it out, but she also does have a magnet. The magnet is in her chin, so she doesn't fit every type of pacifier. The honey bugs don't work on her, but she did come with her own, and that's also in the other video. Her creasing is amazing. And there you go, you can see her mottling. And it's not overdone, it's very, very subtle. I love it. Oops. There's her little hand. And then there's her other little arm. And then she is full limbed, so that's amazing. I love that. There's her leg. Her creases. Again, her creases are so nice. They're pink, but they're not too dark, and I have that problem with a lot of artists. I find that their creasing is too much. And her little foot works so well. It looks just like a little baby foot. And her other little leg. I think this one's my favorite leg. That might sound weird, but I think it's my favorite. And that's the bottom of that foot. So that is Miss Evelyn, and her name is this is Miss Bowen Evelyn-Eliza. So please welcome Bo to the nursery and give her all your love. So that is Bo, and now I will move on to the smiling girl over here. Little Miss Greta by Andrea Arcello. Her artist is Albie Wenzel. So these were both little South African babies that we picked up at the doll show. And so let's get right into her details. She has beautifully rooted hair. Hers is slightly red if you compare it to Bo's, which I think is kind of interesting. And she has a nice texture to her. She has these beautiful, I think they're glass eyes. Let me see if I can. There you go. That's what they look like. They're very pretty. She's got textured eyebrows. It's got nice little ears. Look at her her tongue is amazing. That's what really sold me on her. I'm not a fan of the Greta sculpt in general, but when I saw how well Albie had done her tongue, I just said, I have to get her. So we picked her up. And she's just a happy little baby. And here's her other ear. And then we'll do her this arm. And she has mottling as well. I really love both of their skin tones, but hers is very tan, and I like that. And her creasing is done very well too. Both of these artists are phenomenal, and I would recommend them to anyone because their pricing is really, really, really stellar as well. Oh, and her nose is not opened either. So, then here's her closed hand. What that arm looks like. And her closed hand. Hold up. Here you go. And then her chubby little legs. Sorry guys, my camera is, there we go. Whew. Look at her little legs. Her little feet. And then her other little leg. And this little foot as well. So that is her. And this little girl's name is Bronwyn Albie-Alina. Bronwyn Albie-Alina. So please welcome Bowen and Bronwyn to the nursery, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this details video of the two of them. I just thought I'd do it together since we got them at the same time. So, yep. Hope you've enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you in the next one.